doctor near into bracket farm.
That's a pharmacy.
Doctor into bracket DENT dentist.
Okay.
So
okay.
I know say we
difference.
pharmacy.
Difference no be dem. Na very important because do baby no Ghana hana e two.
Yes, see anyina wo.
Okay.
Obi asori aso me doctor.
Very very abuse. Honorary degree there. Your modern bobi a wada na di e na ya mo aba ho a your friends ya ma ho aba friends aba so body e na ye de doctorate no ye de honor honor ye de honor de ahye won munyam say nam sajubodi a wodi enti ene ye fa doctor no ye fa ahye won mum
ye ga say ye title wa ko school anya e na wo de ato ho so
and some who and I was contemplating say na na mo de mo so mo nya de
Kessben no say honor de ye de ma
seven fanya de say me so de ho mo say no nsintina
no de o throw CV na de account say he was given honorary degree e wa ha but so the better so say your doctor there masa e am for this kakoto
odu mi say nya no your doctor
so go for organize bi yeah now could pick a crowd and there the amount of your doctor obi akọ school ubenya PhD no gas as a doctor
e wan wo mu say bi o me mu o mam nimtia o mam ye traditional medicine na no so ya na the doctor no
omo so ye doctors in a way but I was see who no quite for so I be clarify that
yes because
so
are they doctors or they are practitioners
said the brofo no twi ni nchirechiri mu no ene ya na the difference ne ba obi ye herbal medicine we herbalist so enti oye duefo but using the word doctor no
that is why I have a problem
so where the word pharmacy pharmacy ifri Greek word the friend pharmakia can it no na there was no difference between duefo and dunsini the sorceress no obi anu otete amba bi owani it is sorceress no om na Greek we from pharmakia e don nya the word pharmacy ti om na ye duro hu say yade we na duro ni oba ne nchen na sunsun bi wo mu a onimu hu say we de aba we na dey can on dey nya the word pharmacy it is so the more practicing ye habai bi edubra bi a wo suefri na nan mo no dey ye duro the question is ye from herbalist as soon as you na ye from doctor
that is the question because a doctor no wafa enye easy to be a doctor say over school wakosua de say ye medical doctor say academic doctor enye easy though why there yes obi but ye learn classify mo na ye nyi wo mo na ye hu nsusu ya eda wo mu ntem obi akosko
no to me no omo ye herbal medicine no say ye from doctor enkenye wrong but ye nchim say the okoko for che wo doctor medical doctor pharmacy doctor dentist no ye nya obi bi doctor into bracket herbalist herbal
the issue is that
so no be say we herbal doctor
and crime problem
sir
yes
I don't have a problem.
Oh, yeah, herbal doctor.
So you say I did be do for. John dey your friend doctor. Okay. But say me also a doctor herbal.
Or no I do for.
Yeah, doctor into bracket herb.
Or there ha no and the science.
Go come for no doctor medical on a drug bia wetin dey say
anyway.
So
anyway,
the doctor pharmacy also do
so akosuan ade.
Also share. So okay, no so me course in herbal medicine.
Problem I don't have a problem with K University when you come out with a herbal doctor from K University, an institution that is recognized.
Okay.
But me problem me obia or to be not decide not to know so. That is why I have a problem. Me problem no. Say oton ebidro yes utimi ye we at the name frafra, but that doesn't actually make you a doctor.
The nedro team say they are a doctor.
It actually makes you a doctor. It doesn't actually. And SNS is
nurse is my prescription.
Okay.
Nurse the doctor be catch and say for we bo we pan no and on way.
Fine.
The only money is category.
To who next is going to be one time white no that from doctors. Oh, I tell you offer. See,
also obi or hwe ni pe bia.
Me argument let's say you say the word title no are too common. Okay. You know, that's my argument. Say yeah man are too common. Say
anyway.
Bibia na yen market na wo mo exactly
anyway.
The difference.
But GTech for the end also the more target honorary for. Omo obi bodwa or say suapon bi fra America hwan ba wabema me honorary no omro se won hweye wa be fasa de that anyway, making progress.
Right, and Tim Yefa other newspapers no emfa and trosoma yen called the Ghanaian Times and him and the lands and natural resources minister wano edda we Emmanuel Ama Kofi Appiah ono edda paper nanim no say digitalization of land commission $165 million required to implement it also the abetuja say ene ebeyanka yen digitalize your land and crone ban no say ske be here $165 million and ibetimi edi
digitalize
land way no
okay
but no hin bi ukrum ha na oyade pass ade no ho ono ne nsase nyina wa digitalize laptop so
okay
nti ukoya oboya otifi
papa which we say hada ha ya tama we
ha ni say no nti say bi organ han ma
kebeboa okay
ti eno eho ensem eno no afi mienkwai Ghana Bauxite Company targets 6 million tons production by year end na just afin ko na wie no na bauxite Ghana Bauxite Company no etimi etu ndi omde si omeni so metimi etu no 6 million tons
okay
and ombetu. President launches Feed Ghana program in Techiman on Saturday.
Yeah.
Kananke Friday no match to cost of
Saturday. Yeah.
Anti eno so nyame adoma.
As we hear pa say Techiman bono is aduane ne de say hwa.
Ho no mo de.
In fact Techiman market bro. Hezo.
Be nyase
Burkina Mali fo ni ho no fa no.
I say there's a center of Ghana.
So
ho nyina na center.
Around Techiman to Kintampo no ha. Say asase bi wa ma propose say pe be capital na kwa Kintampo and the center of Ghana or say ye dey ekro
anyway nti nyame adma memenda o mampeni bu kwa koye Feed Ghana program no eno ehun so kwa ko bia no bono resec resolved to end conflict between cattle headless farmers na chese won mo kan ntwe so wo ho ne won mo yemfo ho no ntokwa gidigidi ginam na ene ibono security for me fancy resec regional security for no ebe ya madwense omo ene ombeka na eno enso akwakowie ntuko Ghanaian Times anima
we nom na ho yemfa daily guide kuwa krata no ento so or say we will tackle trade barriers. Commonwealth Secretary General says so. Minority petition diplomatic call over airmed flight saga. Ghana Bauxite targets 6 million tons by year end. More ECG cables meters found in Takoradi, Kumasi. 7 soldiers remanded over civilian deaths in Kumasi. Daily Guide at the Erasheli Ayokobotwe immediate past foreign affairs minister. So far no hear man name so MPP Abreso Mfuni Aba. And now say on the Secretary General Commonwealth group of nations no. Ha no say trade barriers. And they may see a crime with Jedim. So the name free Ghana, Eko Nigeria, South Africa na don't Commonwealth.
Nti adna mo mi bi mu na. Yentimi fa bi.
Oko EU and EU omon na mu sa me hwe video bi. Baby a restaurant bisie restaurant akonya no baako esi akonya no baako si Luxembourg na baako si
I see
country over just a line in the
dam and now
ya chechiri grow na mabom
that's how you hear
Ghana have visa na ko si Europe
and also
onemu baby
abesoko
by the end they can buy it me it se come of cry die hu dwa kenya zo mu sie go come of na ya mane a can no she English abrofasia omanya fa ahodie talking about India, Pakistan, Australia, Canada, Ghana, Nigeria, it also so the trade barriers and kebebo pa minority petitions diplomatic over some kai some obujirapo one year ranking member of committee on human so parliament one on the MPP penny ho or the kata come member for se momoye na do premier no bia be twasi bi o Ghana ha hosem no edoso pa na yehunu de Ghana Bauxite ne waka mensai enka ebio. More ECG cables meters found in Takoradi, Kumasi. Nra ya kan ho asem Takoradi kan sa rodo. Ene yakwa ko hu bi ho ene Kumasi zukoti he ya. Nipa no bi ye cobra. Nipa no bi ye cobra o ba ne nyom no say he. Cobra fo wum papa cables ro hwe de omai Hey, back one here no. Ya bare ahomani nyina o.
O ma yi ni nyina.
Masa.
Asemo Wofa.
7 soldiers remanded over civilian death in Kumasi. Say Adope so te ho asemo a. So a very very sad story. Very very sad story.
Right, me call the Chronicle enim and ayatro minority rise to diplomatic community alleged cocaine ad Kia and no a Chronicle enim Amabua charges Land Commission to work towards restoring its credibility and also other people in GBC, that is Ghana Bauxite Company, targets 6 million tons of bauxite, invest $122 million in infrastructure and also not just a chirima and they say Ghana box I know ya can say mamsi come the rumor and they umpe a 6 million tons no a America's canon a 122 million and a omodia share a year CSC adania to Tuniamano or a day a shame a fee okoso honoma yedikan aka ho ensem alleged cocaine at Kiam minority acrocrata at the comma diplomatic communities and say meboayen na yenko santo yenhwehwemu no ewa ha ena afei ama boa kofi boa anso aka kire Land Commission na se wa charge Land Commission se omonye dwuma se be ya womo animonyam na eba fom no entimi empija ti eno enso ewo the Chronicle enim
yeto so na yedieni ehwe the new crusading guide so urasamo abujina pomfoni wa ha Grand Canaria flight scandal said the kind of minority 6 diplomatic committee intervention krataya ode akoma amahodo no asoye wo Ghana has wo momoayen na enye hwemu wo ho no environmental protection in mining operation stop on Ghana's bauxite agenda have said and omonsem gumpa bauxite ndie honsem do some no show 5 years after assassination attempt on our win chief's life. Is Ghana home? So Dana wa for tran to ye. Let me be to Masa.
Very you
no kwa. Yeah, get Ghana hana. Okay, so je ni no mkum wo de ntrabo ase. The friend say cry. Bibi Mahama, Maso Mahama. Beboa. E di fie say.
Oh, ache. Saying so ko be 780 number. And then
I'm say 2017 or thereabouts.
Yes, 7-8 years.
And now MP for Ebuakwa North. Also the NSA. Before the election 2016, 2015.
Your friend is saying
JB Dankwedu.
And also so
I did say
and also 8 years Muni.
8 years.
2016, 8 years.
2016.
9 years ni. 9 years ni yakono.
Says he don't know the prison.
That's what them.
One no friend say you find the girlfriend brano. What the prison hole or how I say aduane the man on crane de. What allegedly you be alleged say what will be a jadere in the mouth. Who the fierce you knew asem. What you can say your girlfriend bro. What do you did prison the crane de. It is say one for time to ye. No ba yaku omo krare ye kan wasem na o say assassination attempted murder. Wasa. Yeah, could have be a crowd.
Anyway,
I don't see announcement. Tension heightens in Suhum. Cry is like I just Suhum. Any part of me is about your bar and a member menu. It didn't have my Nacronum. Why you said it doesn't know one pen ball. Came me did not also not tension or move. Papa,
Papa,
not tension. ABC Zuba and young one see.
You want to say a buy no kwa central
to calm down the tension.
Baby uncle do be now din. Na you be see a fa, ne be see a fa, be see a kwa. Zuba, I fed you do because the Zuba crowd with free mukra or kra.
I'm also in information. We won't go no ba, no ba mekadio. CLGB commends President Mahama for assenting gold board bill into law. Mra ebema kwan ma gold board omo ebe to gold ho nsem nyina no Hasamanka Sekiko to determine 3 to 5 gold robbery suspects on Friday. If you are there be mranti bi omo so it's a gold in there ho nsem do so it's a call mining areas na o gold no mo wi kra na wo de kro no wa hwe a ekwan so asem to beto oja ko akata nyina bi ewom.
Ma yanko the Ghanaian and as a daily searchlight and a womo edi abeto no Zoom Lion we don't engage land guards no eda paper ne babechim enso ha afi controversy over over Asuma Banda de Mamenka or a public figure also infoni eda ha 100
Asuma Madaire
controversy wona yi ho
sa
no
project my na yehunu Asuma Banda
over funeral of Asuma
Banda easy because otiase na kra ko wakata be na okay
we the daily searchlight mu na ewo
before say obewu no na tension bi aba I say na ne ware another wife ona na ehwe no ekire ansa no bo no na yire pani ne ma no ne wife of us otan tension si o montemu no na nya agro because the man had do
skadi no obi
o japade
obi ana sabio we menka busuan ya onye nwuye no machase che ne japade
say
hey nipa no da ya mpa so na onya nkoye no mo kunu japade na mo anyway on ma memfa ma no
we see Nigeria wow Mr. Ibudi no kai
o se ni nyina
onya we na ire ne ba donation amanfo ye se mfa nkɔhwɛ no na na ire ne ba akɔ ho
mfa nipa no yade yemfa yenkwa nkɔhwɛ no no mo ko eno that is nipa for you obi ka se bi me kankan ne nra se papa bi a okache ne ba se wakum ne ntwi ti onko no nko bodewuru na ne kurum hofo no mo ho nyina onfon sanfro mo se mo mra no mbewe ne ntwi ne bi akwara no koy no se ye fie hyi o nti mo mra meboa yen nipa kakra bi ne bae on bae no wi ne ntwi na papa mo se na mse ko fre kurum me busuafo me namfo no mo nyina ama na den no se we mu ne dowo we num
ne dowo Omo mo te se ofie hyi o bae omo na ya dofo very useful moral lesson
enti enye se ebia enti ni ye Asuma Banda de ne Mr. Ibudi nipa no wu ada mpa so na ye pekwan e befa so asevu nipa no na ye kunu
japade people are thinking of what we will get after
that is it
because rabbi bi ono ne papa ye wo ma no ti ne papa ye wo ma no wie no eche na aja no konya akudunku abi kofa afoforo
se ketua bi so no bi
de run who ya no se da bi ese papa bi ni firi o
onu abeyi na firi
so wanyina firi o be se san will no ama akudunku ara be nya mo na o yi ni firi o person papa no the person papa no ya akopa japada so he you can't benefit from this crime but he was not allowed to inherit what the father gave to him because a crime. I could do both. It is no be I well I'm so more was a fool.
Why you know
and yama puma dear man no but more contempt.
Anyway, enti eno ewo aye the daily searchlight and nim afi ye call and China warns of global trade impact from US tariff policies. Ye call aye Trump and some no dia to Jana and then China for so say and the US de bana anhwa awiase dwadie no ebenyen sunsu asobone enso ewo ho and also ewo hanum ese afi 100 exhibitors and then 5,000 visitors to attend West African Farm Health Exhibition and also eda aye krata no enso eni afi okwase honma Ahmed cocaine scandal by Partisan parliamentary probe needed AFAG for enso enedi way ababe tudwa say AFAG che say o say yete aye basuko free ye say enye party nsem nemum yemfa nhwe saa aye cocaine nsem na nei Ahmed ho nsem ababe wurewurem no yemfa nhwehwe mu
yemfa the informer kuwakrata no to so or say Zoom Lion rubbishes alleged ties with land gas. Reported destruction of properties. About for Zoom Lion for the land gas when I cabum yes adiano. Almost in your credit. Airport drugs cash our concern, not Ajwa Safo. And I was just a good young from Pofuniwaha. And I know a conversation on about Ajwa Safo, this committee for befriend or no. anya masos adwo ase na mo se bemra my body mo be kama se ba ya wo se adwo e dey here was an idea fata we fi se be cry pa e be jem nti GTech wants against misuse of honorary titles yaka ho asem National Cathedral Bruhaha Pratt Sempoa Fire Minister what you asem minister no kai
o say obe to aswesi National Cathedral
one day also ocheche mu one kind of categorically so obe to aswesi but ochema hu say ade a ehu hia so say eye nti obe hwimu na no, but what they were saying in opposition is different. No,
Omampeni say also Omampeni a friend. I think the State of the Nation's address. He made mention say
State of the Nation address. Brebe na okay.
Obe azumi power.
Good.
Obe azumi power.
Go and play the tapes. Okay, before election.
Yes.
And after the election.
After the election,
this minister was very frank. What Chema who say a project. They must see him. Sika e dey wuremu ne ade na nsan na because local government wan say almost have chieftaincy religious affairs.
The question is that
and kwesi prasemasa
has it become an albatross abeye bibi ani say body kura na
dabi o
ana omo position mo take ye
eno ntra
ena mana kobasa
National Cathedral no enye adebone but they know be can say we Ghana we be ani ejina na yem fasa more than $50 million nkutu sa amana no and everybody agrees. Say ye di here ansa na dey
okojeto mu ne mo ye ni nyina echi no na so msa be ka say ene ye san hwem ni ebesidi a ho na mafo konse
tina Kofi Pratt also na Kofi Pratt masa say what if you
say
last 2 weeks ago was Ghana ya nya Mahamadi am say ja kwesi also buy a man post
I say also busa na say a man post na say na buy a man post e chese Ghana say morning ka bia na obeka o hwe na nko yi obeka
anke kwesi
obeka anyway
OSP collaborates with NCC to fight corruption masa kisia jabe uni bibia abayama Ghana
waka no face
na mebo special prosecutor
also ni your friend is saying
we are spending 15 million cedis for his office every year budget e twama kisia jabe no every year the 15 million cedis and a kobo 150 billion
then why yo
and na no me school kwada bi baby em friend school dai kra
baby o mtesu ade
masa onye so omete from say and a dan enua na de si na de ba mu agu so ye makusia jabe 15 million cedis a year 150 billion
every
how many years oba he dey no aye and now you are telling someone NCC be cabo ma fight corruption
ya ba for was oba ye land friends and landmark cases are why nyina wa lusu de we wi ni ye trepe so ye chichen ya I know what to me
kisia jabe adwuma de ajosem masa ajosem ti nkebi kra na ma no NCC ko collaborate to fight corruption. Corruption what made it NCC omo National Commission for Civic Education they educate people KOD education stop corruption can Ghana ebedu baby
and futu ni
education
ya kan yin
ya ba OSP officers was educate amanfo ko hwem no bi a Ghana sika anwuna fa ne nsanta mu no ye mfa ne nko gina ko obaye anu abe press conference be keka nsem na akọ na bi am ka to say law no de once season law lecturer oba started so prosecuting corruption cases what was the boss na at the office of special prosecutor yengu no kra if the other officers are attorney general because the ede buy any senka omo kranta no be nifanu e be twa bonkum do you see that
it's not working that way.
In the office they buy him because a prosecutor power prosecutorial powers na attorney na kura no and the biama special prosecutor so a hard thing say
na say we call you want me anyo
first say citizen vigilante Mate Amedu Alamisi Ben Kaiser
want me anye nti ase ho na din nti me no wo ya adwene say yengu no because there were a lot of investigative bodies say empower mu ye na ya mfa partisan politics enwuremu a they will do the job when the crano partisan na wurem
you will see CID for criminal investigation department police omo ho your economic and organized crime office yoko omo your national bureau of investigation
okay
your national financial intelligence unit your office of the attorney because me boba e be 7 different bodies
was specialized ones
secretary OSP say omwa kokojis kabre sika no ntimi nyi bi mba afi bia so ane aye budget ni ama 15 million cedis for your office why yesika na enyu no ye ntimi nyi bi mba kakra na de be sisi school adansi toilet na yasa de ama kisi agya bitue na no ebeto ja so de obami ache hakwa ka so bi ache no hakwa so say ye to private jet man
you for that de na
sa
na
da kisi agya be
me catch wo de obaka me ache no ni
say oso obi akwaka say na kisi agya be be
just talk private man je yan ko chini pa ko yan ma ache wo mre fi ni pa kro
era fe se cheni kro see kisi agya be ya feel adwan ne went manye say de ma tam de resign no resign because NCC there omo educate amanfo a national commission for civic education. I want to say Jabi to know say education into corruption say Ghana ha
bana ka cho say oh corruption yes you munim they are aware.
Anyway,
right. Ma yemfa aye dia kana kakra emfa entwa so hon ma yenko the Daily Dispatch. Ghana Bauxite Company declares our operations adhere to ecological regulations na and also our hanmo call the Daily Dispatch anima and no other. We do not engage services of land gas Zoom Lion Limited and also our hanoma oko the Daily Dispatcher obehu and also our paper no and nim.
Like sorry snack carrying at the chrono and
the news center no more jobs for retirees. Mahama suspend post-retirement contract in public service.
Okay. Say no.
I know what picking and so.
And also 3 journalists arrested in first quarter of Mahama's presidency.
Yeah, the homo haba no say Ogadachi.
Ogadachi free Gordon Asarwedi Akon and Agbenyege Prosper Agbenyege. Okay. Osumi mi say we have osumi bi abako.
Right. If it's anything to go by, I feel going to be in a doom.
Right.
Nah, anyway.
I was have the market out on 7 AC. If I drink Chilbra 0551599930 text and WhatsApp na enkaimao. Now say the kind of 2 jano. Nyami adomoa. Memenda Airway Operation Feed Ghana or Feed the Nation. Among His Excellency John Dramani Mama Deni Ebechere Techimai. Techimai will bono is. If I say Ghana, the food basket is the bono is. If you Techimai, Ekon Kransa, Kintampo, Eba a table, Pry Yiji. Sa area no. The other say Bahire no ne Bro Kate ni Adide Masa. Bono is the Ediane. Hopa na inye free. And if you Techimai market no. Hopa na ope. Say nduane nyina bi ata ubenya no MPP at the planting for food and jobs at the buy how did you see it kwani no Ghana ne utie emeduane boy efu and I say a day we are Airway is going to change anything now me can say a champion breast no mranti asiso afin menya fi be duane bande bi a wa hu bi da operation feed yourself a champion be di ade no ade ba ko Ghana for be kai no pa no operation feed yourself by say yenua de ebedie. In fact, the latte was part of a champion na bana breso. Nti the latte to aso kaya domestication. Let us grow what we eat and eat what we grow. And now Ghana ya hochira akaye nyina ekire se enye de yedie ene edua. Ena de edua so no enye no na edie. Ene se emo ayedie nyina no yakra. So ko dwom sisi a obenya asantemo ho Ghana ni be ka kire se enye de odi jollof enye de odi plain rice enye de enti okwa akoto broni de ba we asantemo na yedua na ehwampa onu ebetime si o 2 days enye hwe ba perfume rice aba no onu asiwa no pa utranye ya enu anwumre na tinsuo Bruni no diamo no a oko America omo full security ete se aduane omo dua no omo di gu ade kora dem ma fitwam pie mienu twam fie miensa twam no mu se ye waduane a ebedi ne beye fie miensa na anan konfie to so num no ne yakoyi dada no ne de abadwa so ne abeton nti mo na ba ha na yebufa so to no enye fresh sa ba ye spend hard earned currency dollar ene de kra de ba ite be wiase no na ma dollar no de bia ekosoro ade bia kra bia no na ye dollar na ekọ nti mo aye kraba o manum afe etwam billions dollars enda nche ni akoko fos so ko hebroni ne kokọ awaye no na odi be na otwemienu na otwemiensa otutu abreye no a se hunton mremre odi ye nkwan ya unya bi anwe ba no ne se sika ekokra ede eba enti ede ani betima ye Ghana ha se the champion share operation feed yourself ase no ma ye dua no ba no ma de be di Ghana de na yenya if the champion abreso no no ma na sika sam nye enti importation se ye kra na ye ma ba vale du ba bi kra no na opasi kire di agukoko mu a unya enti molasses oni molasses a mo amosua science kakra no se extract ahwedie mu nsuo se de ye si kire a eni no eye brown to say brown sugar no na ye de bibi gumu a na yi color no film ansa na crystallize ya ifita se de hu no na ye ni sa de bi de ye nti ahwedie mu nsuo na ye chim no a no na enya nyi coloration no film no na wodi goko no a na wahwie molasses na gum so na yetimi nkrasi kire ma kana so so but a champion boa ma se sa de ne ye toa so beduru na enkeye soko Nigeria memu a omampani Buhari ya okro no na breso de bi ba Nigeria sa ama Nigeria fo dua amo a de hadwe ne se Nigeria fo pe obi obebo mo no madua de ombedie no omba Ghana ebe five member of parliament of Ghana a friend the rice master ya onim emu dua ho nimde ona court boa Nigeria fo se me kyerem kwane ya mbetime dua mo na mo nkra emo aduane medi wo manum it Nigeria said your man do so no so mo kra ne ma se Ghana ka ombo ko mo kra duane se Ghana ko ombo it Nigeria for dua mo omu dua mo pa in fact omu dua no enya agro to de bi omu kyerem ko mba Ghana no ma be fa ye de ko say Ghana de omfa dollar na ba beto so the Nigeria for jollof say enye de dollar nye de say enye perfume ne de ye enti say enye do edo Ghana ni tu kwa ko Nigeria ni ma Nigeria jollof Nigeria jollof nye dem say anye de kra no an edi da be na ye Ghana for ebeti ase say ye ma ye de a yedua no entre ye se ase na ye be jai perfume rice die iba do Cote d'Ivoire ha ya emo a dwadifo no ko free Cote d'Ivoire de ba no anya na Cote d'Ivoire fo die o they import it omo kraba Cote d'Ivoire se be ya Ghana for ba be dey abefa because omo port no duty didn't say Ghana ha ne boarding den no sa mo no a so kra de fa Ghana ha ba duty ntua ti na je Ivory Coast for kraba Ivory Coast a na Ghana ni akofa ba me pese me bo brand bi e de your brand be bre a Ghana for kofa ba no na e ton ha pa ne boarding ba ko na Cote d'Ivoire omu ni sa mo no omu di local one ne bo ne dey e wo fom eti omo no food inflation say e to aduane buom basa se ni wo ko Nigeria sabe kasa sisi so all the one Ghana city ko Nigeria ubenya ball of kinky na ye bon ha 7 cities no ubenya sa kinky dadi one Ghana city de no what's sa e ko Nigeria to to sa ball of kinky no Nigeria how the mount eti operation feed Ghana ebe say etimi ye the year ebe boy but the question is said ye a champion de twemu a obi anto so 9 people for buy be planting for food and jobs are ejigu in fact planting for food and job do be kra no na yemfa input no mra no yemfa fertilizer na eburo no mra no na season kra twam
that is one thing I read
eti we ya ebe ekwan ba na yebefa so abaye no a yebeye ni yie na afei yetimi edua eburo yedua mo sie ni sika ye de ye cars akese ene electronic yi a eti de ye die in fact so ko rural areas na ade ba akọ obo no obi ote kroketu bia mu no sebi wo nafu ye okwafuo mu ba wo de bode ene banche beba na menken kontomre akwansusu a abe kakra enti edebde bia nwumre obo fufu adi enti sika spend we aduane ho no enye bebre sa
bi enam bi anase bibisa
enam no kra no sa adwene ne amane eno so kra ye healthy yeah tia na ya na win mojanam ne ade bebre he eno so na ho de bia nim sa
koyonko de srade abona no atwa
anya agro enti Ghana sa policy we dey be say yesum ne aye de yie dia ene oman no be yi aman but the usual politicking so there be ameka bibini asem bibini a this come so na what district ha na constituency ha hwe ne ye nche ne ma no mekuafo no utranye yi a obefa Burkina Faso akoton edi in at the end of the day no wo mo so omunya fertilizer no omunya omo so omunya other inputs no omunya na ma program no ayebasa good
I think say asamne kan na waka no because Ghana ha ye bia any senka ye ho kire the biara da in terms of food okay waka Nigeria West Africa ye land yankopon sheda de man ya baby ade bibia beto bia no ebaye the issue is that ye were ideas no ye nim de wo say ye but kwan ya ye fa so aye no that is where you have problem as a nation and your man penia be Canada dead also kaye na mafo babonten be ka say omo nkohwe so mo kotu ska gu because kana ekomu no enye skawa
omo peni dia waka na wo mo ade adwuma na ehye wo
ho na meba no ofa yen kotu ska ngu omo peni ka say no on say ade bia no say obebo follow obeti school ball team a also onya ho akade wo players wo Jesse wo mpeni form behwe so ba ya de npebi ya na de ye ne say ye kase ya team no without akade no ene ya ye kan ukọ Burkina no mo a omu dua niema all year round compare
Burkina no mo te desert so no
compare one more climate na compare Ghana de enti nei ensuaso ya etwa enhwahia ya de galamsey ya say no yi ye one village one dam ne ho nkro ne be ya eno ankwankosi hwi ka yen set aside priorities ni nyina right yen lay all the irrigatable lands and that be also irrigation nyina yen nye pipe bibia ansan ye beto anamon na fe ye de aye emlema na kwa kodrema yetimi aye and secondly the supervisory ruler so be about the offer we
ma be kwa ma so ne ne kane soafo abi de cha no hekwadwuma ne de san so ya o ye mrashe gani mo manfo manso edubia onabo ya from pon ado bekwa adwuma de a wono wa ne nchen ne kobisa na emisa no operation feed Ghana ebey said the omo planting for food a job no kusi ye e de ebe so no onabo te nka e mo channel pe Kessben FM so
Papa me so nka pa metimoso na what is saying
ami ado na so e
ja adom ne mpa bo nti e ho ye
ye ho na ache
papa your friend be say when you survive the great tsunami as I said okobutu baby di now reflect over a lot of things as I know about back way aka that was a business want to make Kasada say but we know I me raho kakra until I say no you have to speak to these issues it's in our team right
all we that say in several me be hu now planting for food the jobs are but the buy mo pem so kudru ba bia ene aban kire se nyame adoma me da ebe omo so epa operation feed Ghana ho entoma wotim rasha badwamu ne mo abe na mo abe mo de mo ye ne de ebe uhunu census no bi dem ana mo de na bia on beto so asese di
so bene me da me chia odi colleague o ho jira ne odi ne wura ya na da roma ama no pay yeti me ne wo mo afidi Kessben ya fe me wama research and see that mentia me for Santibemu especially Mansubemu Manso Kwanta Kaka Manso Dija adishia ho nyina me tia obia na so bi se nyame adom te me hoye enche bia beba na me do mo abitia openi dentia kenna me ho a minya invitation no say ye ko launch program wo Techima
yeah
Techima ana Now, I wanted to talk to Minia and Kuku. I did taxpayers' money. I know. Say, yeah, the people for a man Ghana for HSS. I said, we will be our no, no, be our feeling, and I went to cry. Now, we'll send the back. Now, say, oh, control the banner if you full. It is a bit absurd. Oh, she said, opening every Janibia do Ghana had all. Say, oh, we are government now, percent we deserve to be a far one. Say the Benya full self-sufficiency in Ghana. I dare first rest of your parents say, and so who dear friend say, per capita consumption of every food item. Crop beer, the emphasis say a more. To say a more number universal engineer will be everywhere. Answer now, but to me, a project is a Ghana. If you are in the next 4 or 5 years, and see it to me, a self-sufficient, and so you per capita consumption of rice. After what you say, who quantify now? Quantity saying the bear 1 ton, Ubenya 1 ton. Now 1 ton, as I say now, bet me beer 1 ton. And now, when you have any nothing, a cat and 1 cadet. Rain-fed agriculture. To say, Yame, Adromo. And now, I should Ghana. The irrigation system of Ghana has no expert.
Okay.
And land, I say, it's cultivating the irrigable land of Ghana, and no so, sir. So we need to expand our irrigation system and develop new ones, especially the farm plains. We have about 2 million hectares of land in the farm plains. The benefit of the farm river and then the water lake in our home. Say, you the hopa. You pay all year round agriculture in Ghana. Mind you, you have water lake, a large portion of, as I say, you.
Yeah, they say
exactly.
Yeah.
So, since now, I know, the dear I have a savannah kakra. And she never be to me at the same time. And then it's median or forest to me. All we need, they say, the Bema irrigation, so, I'm not Dr. Appiah Kutu, or no, or the PFJ1, about what they plan to put the jobs, and start here. But not on any concentration, smallholder farmers. Now, smallholder farmers, Aboya Mayedu baby. The population is here, and he said, one go beyond the smallholder farmer now. That's a no, yeah. Now, Obama is all right, Obama fertilizer is all right. By the time it's coming out, as I say, and to me, NCD the population and say the Ghana, and you need to encourage commercial agriculture through medium and large scale farming. Actually, we are now, but that's will be a program to hold. So, planting for food and dogs phase 2, no. And that maybe must be another crowd, the copy.
Okay.
Mama say, and Yama, I mean, so home and tomorrow, taking money. Honestly speaking, a waste of taxpayers' money. A waste. I mean, but in this anchor, you're quite your Colantia because all the value chains, crops now, Muka wants them to see. You're selected 10 crops in the PFJT. Now, 10 crops, vegetables, root crops, and a cereal, and so and if you are on the component, and the BRC are calculated to a capital consumption of all of them, and they are linking it to industry, to production, no, you understand? 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, and another cut-off point and a fee. At that time, no, Ghana should be self-sufficient in almost all the crops here.
Okay.
And a systematic way of approaching full self-sufficiency. Because you can say full sovereignty and full security. And you might be. So you just don't say you are coming to feed Ghana when you don't have a comprehensive plan or program. Odebabe follow. Mind you, Mr. Smallholder farmers here in FDS, as we speak right now, 80% of the age smallholder farmers. Yes. Oma binum na ya multi feeding industries near there. Which is inadequate. That is why I say we need that comprehensive plan. Now, who follow program no said it's equal. Maybe on my be Peter Hannibal would say fine, no problem, because maybe I know I am perfect. And she said, did you say ewo? Not you say after dear. Ghana you crack tomatoes pa. You crack onions pa. And a meko. That never been saying. There is a comprehensive plan in the PFJ Phase 2 book. I accepted by 2028, Ghana should be self-sufficient in the production of these crops. Selected certain areas in Ghana. You may be able to get tomatoes here.
Okay.
And the crop scientists, any CSR for the experts, what you know, now yes, I study. Crop scientists, not fair areas to be any soil scientists. Answer now, baby, be saying, no, you need to involve all these people. And to identify some places in Afram Plains, places in Adan area, places in Akumada, Num, Nafe, what they call northern parts, certain parts be a hot that would be tomatoes. Who could do baby? And to identify these areas, the next thing is irrigation. Because tomato here so they buy here slow piece. At least I say we have to be able to drip irrigation, make now we say munna so to media be. Then other vegetables no. You are selected certain districts to be and you have my contract, I'm to boreholes. Say the buy a dry season vegetable farming. And to the minion all can say yeah vegetables. So what you know what they buy? I almost say vegetable you know. Omo collants no you friend ye dia udua dia and na dia program na why say to betimi TV objective no because opening irrigation is very expensive. Remember typical example because you need sanity we increased the budgetary allocation in 2024 of more for budget no and you your program be war you start war Minister of Finance. So that program no na a great component no woman no big pa enti ye no mu collaborating into almost my funding nibi and ye started a farm place irrigation scheme and ye funded Kamini any Golinga numerous those other dams that will not follow. And upon left bank irrigation project through World Bank facility. If I'm not going to for the expansion of the upon left bank irrigation scheme. Sir, I deal with things. And yet, small cost too. Now, this year budget, you know, what is the question here? The bois irrigation, 200 million Ghana cedis.
200 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, for irrigation. When they this year big push budget, now they share. A great side, let's share annexes. Let's share a great side.
200 million, deal with why.
Good. Meanwhile, you know, you know, me agree committee. You know, intermediate document pointing out. Say, did they take a look at that document way? As I know, budget because someone be asked again. For
and Baba Honorable, Assemba Consoa, Memetie, Hammy, that Chimadrin Pan, said, MPP, Moby dear, dear film watching. So irrigation, as me said, I walk out from place, me my court from Swoda. Now, said, I cano, as I say, pass, ye be as well, you may did if you ho, a so no so ho. And I know Bokina man penny or buy a niche be. Ye who near my oye. 8-year budget amuye nyina no. Ye who irrigation bia kase MPP for ye be ma crop back pe say be and toast and now and more ye all year round. You spent 8 years want to man irrigation project bia.
Openi unim sa me Burkina Faso example say amoma no. I pray say mu nyina monta se na mu nyini nche. Now somebody came in Burkina Faso, I never Thomas Sankara.
Yeah.
And then Mobobo didn't say that time, minimum how old you were at that time. He was touted as the revolutionary water of Africa. Yeah, by your home house. We've gone through some of these things. You see, they are not a year Bema at transforming the economy. Oh, populist, and maybe don't go too much into it. when we share one on one.
I don't know. Yeah, for Burkina Faso and to us. The American no. 8 years in power. Irrigation project be pa na mo yeah.
What do you making? The budget. Abai a budget or the chair scanner or the channel Emma ministries. So you the ministry you go with your projected budget, like the Ministry of Finance. You push for a program. 8 years now, okay. Say, Dr. Appiah, the first 4 years now. Rebecca Charles said, 2017, even with the fall army well. So, say, we show production levels from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. We share a big contribution to GDP. That will tell you, say, they're making a headway. But irrigation now, okay. It should be a conscious effort by every government. I'm telling you, sir, we think that political multi-purpose, agri component become. But sikasam ana ema a delay no.
Was ya can ofuriata boy na monja bi afanye.
Oh, ana make say priority ehia pa. Make up be asem. At least we were self-sufficient in a lot of food crops. So, but you say there be a population no corner. As I say, here who be this. So when for example, it take you over for the ministry, the first year kind, they say, look, we cannot be doing this with the population growing like that. Now, if you say Ghana, you better year. It say you paradigm shift. That is why you see, look, you're investing heavily in irrigation. I've already given you a clue. Say, your contractors are a from place, any other places are funding irrigation schemes no. Assets, they see one. Now, yeah, budgetary allocation, the more money, so 1.5 billion. I know clients say associated, but now you declare almost issue IPT 2.2 billion cedis.
Hey.
Yes, because they are working. You see, irrigation is not cheap. And she said, I saw this question. So you need to take bold initiatives. Say, look, damn the consequences. Yeah, the way better here. Contractors, Lumunia Juma. Sir, I was expecting, say, and the big push budget of President Muhammad. I can make sure, say, you get enough money near your Twaso. Because I buy a Twaso. Who can say, yeah, 8 years? This country has been independent. How many years? 60-something years.
67 years, yeah.
Exactly. 67 years. Yes. And she said, oh, can you trace it way back? But I'm telling you, there was a breaking point. And that breaking point, and then the ECA said, look, we need to make conscious effort to develop irrigation schemes in this country. You go to GRA. Oh, Ghana, GRA. Ghana Irrigation Development Authority, JIDA. You go to JIDA. Now, go comprehensive programs for irrigation. Now, more budget, now more big push. Now, this question more 200 million. See, at the committee level, appointed the town say, how can this money send Ghana and as a transform agriculture in this country? And Umbenya be from the big push budget here. I know, that's what big. Let's hope. Say Umbenya's coming. Me wishing and say there must be agri transformations big time because I guess the friend said food security. But
getting down, juma no ma yehunu se bi a product we dey say nyame adom Ghana yenya yetimi dua ti ade we dey yenkrama no yehu bi in recent times.
I don't know, say last year, and I said from 2023 to 2024, so many opportunity no kasaya. The PFJ phase 2 systematically, me say you share per capita consumption of every crop in this country. And the whole plan say you will need so much acres to grow about 20 tons of this. Now, a very yes, you can say, and the whole projection say go. So follow that roadmap now. It's a direct roadmap. I will follow by 2028. Now, what you may develop irrigation schemes you are making. Now, one year more for years. Now, by 2028, we should be self-sufficient in the production of 10 crops in this country.
Okay, there's a metawase.
10.
Mama ye comprehensive plan at all. Yeah, nanka de mo ye kono. Ka won esa ban we buy no. Ko meto aso.
A roadmap and I make us say the taxpayers' money and yeah, in fact, Brian, a champion bottom car, and I said, me, you have to pour bottom car, and the answer and I could the bottom car, and your taxpayers' money, and they develop this idea. If I tell you that the rigorous you go through, and then you develop this idea, because for taking say, they call launching program, look at Tamale. You buy launching bills, you buy launching the youth component, and launching the University of Ghana, a great college. I want you launching very comprehensive because we have irrigation efforts are great transformation. Now, one year component they are used to know anybody could do agric mechanization, any irrigation. Then you bring what we call the financial leverage. Oh, because in Krano, it to me, interested in agriculture. Now, only baby obedience car or the beya or besanity. And see, yeah, modules are will be a person go into agric diano. Uber to me, I go into agric. All you need to get your land, and then the rest people will take it up. Oh, it is a comprehensive plan here. Quite a lot of places. And it's so beautiful. Who can care of you? Let's say what Banana say. Over to a friend, the Fufra. If I am a boy, I say, you go on to Pegusmaya. Now, transformation, beer, yeah, penopam with this kind of budgetary allocation. It's not the minister's fault, but that budgetary allocation. I just say, I think anything was there. The ever could see the Chimano, mark my word. The Nakupon to farm my way because we are still dealing with the smallholder farmers. Budgetary allocation to irrigation credit.
Last year, so now Toma, if you have found by pa. The still line no one the so there's enquiry. 2017, yeah, the comprehensive plan be by. Now you say a more bishy shot as an affair. Omu so Jaffe from fall everywhere. Omu di tomorrow. Now almost omu heat. Say it's so topa omu tempie. Now as in so na a pe basic akrabia. Kakana wo dua no mbeti asiso. No mu si ofuma. I said a Russian tanker was baby all destroy for. Pepe. It is a Yamopodi and develop irrigation scheme. Now it need to nature so. Why wouldn't be climate change? Climate change has affected agriculture everywhere in this world. It is only those countries that are prepared to go through the rigorous nature of irrigation. Surviving climate change. Because Ghana, just like most African countries, climate change, hard. Last year, short spell of a dry spell by now you didn't meteorological services for a pembia, yet me predicted time and still better near the Bibia course taught in Yahuya and say almost scientific and we are near dinner pathways. And now I didn't say advice is nearly 2-3 weeks a bit. And they continue to about 6-7 weeks. And for Lucy, you have no idea. Current agri-committee chairman of Parliament, Honorable Doctoral, Olusu 400 acres of a growth farm. Just one farmer. MP Samu point a farm in power last year, Lucy. You have no idea. And see, nature no dear. You need to swear. And Papa, if you have Papa, but we open fire no now also we are conscious for say the Jankoponya or the Mao no menti ase nyame ama enyansa nimde ya ebetimi aye kua no afimu nyina de ne koto say e bompire me so atode honorable
say na minka ma bidin kam what you say the PFJ phase 2 no yeah budgetary projections any financial requirement for agric. Maakye say from 2024, 2025 up to 2028, most of the food crops now you're selecting, include and poultry account, the broiler poultry account, 11. By 2028, as I see it to me self-sufficient. I was food crops the vegetables tomatoes, pepper and onions. Now for yaba cereals oh the broad, the sorghum, the millet, and those nothing packed rice, plantain, cassava, and a yam and a tubers Say when you are comprehensive who follow with a road with this the two pieces had take a crop fine, no problem. But you don't tell me say who could two start I don't know. I'm hoping say in order not to cut into my plagiarism view muno. And see I to the different for the cassette but I'm praying. Say your roadmap for that one. Follow. And I got this kind of area. And my uncle a kahunu equa. There could see who found
okay. Honorable, CP, it him said details about be a more I bet me the uncommodity. That's
right. That's right.
Honorable, ya from Pon Ado, can I swear for the channel you could granny than the same as so? Simon received the name of Mount Four or more Manso Edubia. Or on the end, couldn't come fast, said the MPP are buying or more implementing planting for food and jobs and or trade policy and all my year. Yeah, Chesenka, Eno 2028, no. Nanka selected food crops when you are be all my year in Kagana. We do or na any problem crowd. Na me gusana na me ka say onya for Ibrahim Juma Odum. Now I am receiving your name or man for etimokwa. Nigeria for pay say omudua mo na omon kramo mama no mu mu dollar kakran fan ko kramo no. Eno hu say abrante wosua mu dua ho adwuma Ghana ha. Ghana fo hia no. Ghana but time no parliament who no friend the rice master. No my friend rice master. And Nigeria for be far 2009. Or call Nigeria no, not 2009-2010 crop season no. Now Nigeria for more omutimi nya 2.2 million tons. And more no omutimi dua enya no 2.2 million tons. By 2021-2022 no, now Nigeria for more omunya edu 5 million tons, more than double. And be a net exporter of rice. I feel the Nigeria for be the nabroso. Emo di be a nation of more than 200 million population. Omutimi dua mo mebo. So we have video bia na emba no bo se ose Buhari. Omo ye de omo call to e warehouse no. Omo ni say ayo pyramids. E mo no. E na emba da ose Buhari. Ghana ni o.
Ai na ko bo.
Ko tra no wow.
Ko bo mo.
Ese tia na ye wo ye
na. Na me ka say no sometimes ya na e di ho abro. And I say, me whose description I mean for my because BBO, everything. Yango pon dia.
Because black man to me I heard him so. Okay. So Nigeria for ya there.
Anyway.
Working for the say infantry to the actually. My go just somra. Na yakoba ya toso. Na usu amufa ene odi krokwa mpuku kubase krofrom ene omo. Omo se infantry ya se omo asase say the year kan 7,000 acres. Na be a KOD or no beti maji 200 acres. No akoje. Nanka monfu, mbufu, watitini yatam. Aye. 7,000 acres ho. So pesa ye fu kese. Ana pasa asase so dan aye estate project bi. Wo pasa asase ato wo se bra kubase krofrom. If you oba Boankra land port no just 2 kilometers per frequency mienu pe no aduru ho. Yes, if you back no kra born so that form to bramre obi amra no passas bi ho kratas nyina intact sas no ye bibia kama pa kota how be any ho fre nana mufa e 0553 671184 0553 671184 afi with my fro rata call so 0537 913363 0537 916633 and also with 63 and our fro appear 0247 772226 0247 772226 so
MTN say yen kan kire mo say aban shebo say 11 no obeyi no kre wayi tinei sika bi apeso wo na tiko e de ekoma obi bia no akwanya ewo honum a owa chese yi levy no behwe na chese 0 yan 2 bibia nti nei say 1 cedi na o send you 10 cedi so 1000 cedi so sen ena se oya ni nyina na se ewo se okọ we limit bia enim restrictions bia enim charges bia enim te no na se ofa momu no na osika no wasene na de akwa wa obedi ho adanse se nei momu no akọ enti mo cha se nya adwuma na mo sene sika no
emfa se wa na yele bia ese okwa se dem MTN for kono ase emfanto say get ready for MTN stands in worship 2025 enyon to edbi nyankrompon aye afibia omoye 2025 MTN stand in worship no ebaso is going to be bigger and better this year. Now great performance because artista eba no enya agrokra Tego Sisters eba Moses Oki eba Cindy Thompson na see gift you say better kwa wenum ni adwonto be bre eka ho a omoto nyom ma hon kronkron esane ye no so nti oton sa afro se kai Easter Sunday kwesiere 20th April and abede eba so the Grand Arena enwumere no nsia pepepe na omo asase you can't mix it bra na adwonto fa nyom ensontontom ma awosinmu hu se osoro nyankrompon Bible say otenema ayiyim kai se wo ba strictly by invitation do person could be up modia de busem na se ticket na osa woto a wonso ahunu sebeya also MTN stands in worship 2025 with me akobie
Ashform say yan kantram say makofa sofas papa couches papa ene wodan no baabi a wo bia said ye tie bia tokuru bia mu ene said ye hono mo design tie bia na betimi enya ye sofas ne bi ene couches ne bi aboawo ema odiesi ho me hono mo ayefe ma odem mo enyihwa enye fe enya homka se amanfo ba hono ma omo mpekura se ombesan efiri ho basa na eche se ye hwe so yes abrante na se ababa we woni so aboa in fact efe papa ni nyina se koje ash foam sofas any couches ni bi ene ye kacho na ye kacho se ne center tables ahodo designs ahodo ye will be honum wooden beds headboards wardrobes dresses bedside drawers enkonya odisi pool side anasa balcony anasa garden mu ni nyina ye obi honum sanso na upholstery material papa and ye aye different kinds say leather na afei ntoma de ni nyina no ye obi honum de design kama ye hwe odan no ne ahwede be suit na e de amount adentina fo woni enkyerem ash foam omo showrooms ahodo a ewo Ghana hanom kumase mall ye ho santase ye obi ho tafo ahojo SG mall afei main office na your friend Melody showroom no ewo Kasim anase ko ash foam depo bia ebe obia no enyem ya mababo so yi wonsa ebeka bi na omse nkancho se hwe enobia no wani esuma sidwa ha manfo ne nam na hwe a ye be yo frakadam nyasem kuma kro motete internet no so ena wo mu edi sa bonefo sem no enti frɛ na mai 0556579214 0556579214 na eni edwa
Kumama Rural Bank PLC ena free Kumama Rural Bank say so piska krabia pa ena oma yedwuma dia the best choice and the preferred one for you Kumama Rural Bank if you na mienu nie ena wasom Ghana ma omodo ontuma bo de anu di ho adanse se sika krabia pa obeboa no ama osika odwuma watem etumpon pa no ena ani Kumama Rural Bank PLC asante man temu dia wagidin na products ni bi ene se omoma business loan wa opesika na odwuma no kokwan so wa bie shop ana se dwuma bia wo ye otremu a ko Kumama Rural Bank na omo so asene bodwa bia wo ye no mode ato su na omma abosia na fatrem oya bosuma dwuma de a wato odi odi a ne so do payslip beba be kire ehun se wakatua nie ye ma wo se ya o se salary loan kra de utranye ye 2 days 3 days kra na omo approve ama wo payslip no kwa ne hia afei de omo ye ba akon ye stronko ye private schools loan private schools no bebre no a ade wo anane dan onsinwe wo a school bus o de betwe school for no ene ha no uko Kumama Rural Bank PLC no bie bank account ho a obo ska ato bus a efe school dan na onwie ye no watimi ya complete amankora na nya be patra na omo esua de ntie ba bosia de a Kumawan Raban PLC wudi mu akotre pa afi wo skip da ho ehon dwo wo pe bebe di akoto no nya husi ho a omo fix deposits no ko yie pa esi ho ye odma wo no wa be di adanse sika no ye adwuma ema wo enkrobata o ma bie ndoso kuma ase bi wa makom alaba kajetia tafo ahensan asafo bomso adoka jaache afijase kumawu banko bodomase drobonso ena fe sokoban bia bi ben wo bia no ene kumawu raban fon kasa anopai ave so omoye agency banking digital channels nyina ho ya o ba bia o metima ba fa sika akọ na o chichi kran so a o metima yisika wa bia ma etimi ayeye from 0501 340083 0501 340083 and 020 2028 337 020 2028 so Kumama Rabang PLC the listening bank
ma yefa ni enchim se ene KMA si yenkanchem se ye bia ya hyeda yesi ho ahwe awaresem eho ensem eno ewo Rotary Park eho ene office ewo na eye dwuma efri anopa no wotwe ekopemse numbebo adwada ekosi efiada enti nsem a efa waresem na se niam efa ware ho se ye pepa ho nkrata nsem de fa beda ye KMA na afi ye moaw na afi osunya dansedi na onso odi akere na ena mbebo soi ene hu sika na chese odi aka ho na odi ekọ na yewo customary marriage certificate efiedie no yebetimi ama eno ehu certificate a odi chese ma wade fie enti ehu enkrata eni 102 Ghana cedis odi kwa yebeye edi amount your ordinance marriage certificate eno asori edi no eno so 242 Ghana cedis afi customary divorce certificate wawade fie ena wejaim eno so odi eba ana odi 350 Ghana cedis aba na yamao eho ekrata o certificate ayira 52 Ghana cedis ebra na afi yenhwe emam afi ope true certified true copy certificate 102 Ghana cedis authentication and as authentication of marriage certificate o shemu kinase we die trodo 50 Ghana cedis o de ba ye be e de amount afi filing of notice caveat both first and final notice the tafren of church notice no 142 Ghana cedis o certificate ayira afi o sign up a certified true copies and also 152 Ghana cedis ya bobo we nyina chire no o sign up certificate e di adanse se wo gina obi anamu ena sebi uwade ema no anase ujino bia na mu ena ugu awade ema na no so certificate ewo ho ena mo friend no say customary marriage by proxy anase customary divorce by proxy eno so ewo ho afa oye bebu no sebi wonwade ye oye bema oye ba wonwade ye eno ho so krata ewo ho oba ye be ye bi e the amount o certificate no opese o legalizing and legalization and attestation of document opese o legalizing na eno so fabra na afa yendi ehu adwuma man friend ewo 0592565959 0592565959 medical ya to just edwuma dwada ekosi fiada anopa na wotwe kopinse no num ebebo social media handles no so Kokumasi Metro City ho na eni nkita
afa men kan fama obesime bia se wo Dettol e fie Dettol antiseptic liquid e wo se obesime bia nya bi ofie niam ba ne de ye enema piu fie wa Dettol enka ho a wo ya enimu wasori anopa ya ne nkora na ebusuni nyina mbedware no mu hia Dettol fa Dettol gu nsuo no na enkum wo nyina bse ne nsuo na aba no bebre no a no tanye ya odi ko dware kora na e ba be hawo wo Dettol gu nsuo no mu a bekum James mo bi afie ne huom na oma na abomo de eho eban ebi akora ho ba bi na atwa ekuro bi a wo de Dettol be gu nsuo na de ahoro kuro nanim kama ama akora na mekuro na timi awu ntem sa wo pepa form wo pepa table so be bia ye de Dettol egu nsuo no na etimi apepa ho yie nkora de di agro nipa wo nsa eto niema so no ahwe ya na de akoka wano na James bi akọ hawo na wo Dettol apepa fie ho a ekum James nyina aprekon wo besi niema na wo besi no bu Dettol to no bi na hwe egu nsuo no kwara ntade om ne ko school uniform ni ade nyina no James wo mu bia na ekum nyina de amount Dettol de emebi mpa ofie eda pebi ne ebusua no akagire mu supermarket shop bia provincial bia be wo bia adro busa Dettol Shoprite Meko be bia ebi ho ebdi fo agi atum se Dettol de ebusua enchemfa
Afe yefe ne enchim Kessben Travel and Tour ene ne ye free ye be yapono e de ato se nhefo akontuo ho de fa bedan na yenye emma ho na ye be ye so ma na ye fa wow to ho no ma bebo trinko na waka se you adwuma no enoa ena maye emma no nye odadwe ne kura wo de fa onsem no fa bedan na afa ye moa no ye sanhye ni nyina emfa ma ho enti se akontuo ho nsem ensem na apesa wotie sen ena ho nsensem kura te futu ben na apesa wonya ewo ho fa bedan ye beboa wo na ye tufu obese sebio o reserve babia okwa akoda bi te se hotel nom saa no obese o reserve a ye be papa ne bo wo fom a be situ budget kama na ye de amount plane no kura da be na etu brebe na etu ho nhyehyeye te sen de na meyo ansa na metimi agora me ho emmasem o de bedan ya ye beboa wo na chese ho ensem so yaka e de amount ene ya ye kasei what my yo niam nyina awi o papers nya correct wesisi o ho awie akaska do beto eye ticket na odi atu kwan no eno eho ayedin mesebra na ene emesi enkunya na ye no entojo na afi ye ntwene emfa kwan betimi afa so betimi atu ticket na mawa ye no be ye ho hyehyeye a oba na afi wa ba betua eye eho eska no na odi aman umpe we die na ape tentem for ni chim ewo Kessben Travel and Tour as the house edum kumase ena ye wo first floor ena ye wo freyen 0209 434999 0209 434999 na ye phone to akwano na asumbre ekra
Kessben University College ena air free or see fan to and said the near Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTech for asem no wo kwaji abodin krata na in free university or more accreditation masa abodin krata no unya dwuma baabi anye na Kessben University College there a fully accredited university GTech ama abodin krata na ema abodin krata sa epesu apon kese na edewo abata wo ho eno nti KNUS suapon eho ena Kessben University College almost certificate nyina no e free ebadunya wiase bebia ontosni na course omo ye ne Bachelor of Business Administration BBA Accounting Marketing Human Resource Management na fe Banking and Finance option bi apenuafa BSc Information and Communication Technology Computer Science and Entrepreneurship BA Media and Communication Studies ni nyina options wom de opebia betmaye obi awie SS so nya 3 credit pass in core subjects English, Maths and Science and after 3 credit passes in elective subjects are qualified. It is our aggregate no about 36 and after so grace na A up to D and OJ. We are mature student when you fear dunum aircraft or qualify so with me aba. Per admission form no be to our multi-credit savings salon krabatabia asha Ghana hanyina afi Kessben University College City Campus no near dum aseda house den ya na edin hwede mu afi over Kessben FM media kumase a kwa Kessben so and cry Kwame Nkrumah circle Kessben Train Towers ma ebi wo o main campus no ewo Contrast Lake Road I know kasa 0501 637383 0501 637383 afi 0264 170475 0264 170465 eso Gode
over
ewi
abiyafo no betrase na omadi nkomo no but Mr. Kwaku ejeni Mbuatin okay no
Kwa jeni Mbuatin
ba hanom na no Friday bia
okay
no ye progressive kan choso chia
okay
I say agric minister no komo na ne boy no question na won trimu nyina
and beside no okay but before so be sorry no I say Ashanti first na eba no ntino nyame ya adom a me da eba clean up exercise no KM for the krataba say kan kire manfo nyina say clean up obi eyebi
everybody
from
Dick and Harry
me so tie free memenda anopa no nsia e de kobo awia dumienu clean up exercise ejirem eno ti under the auspices of the Santa Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene ye directed say all shops should be closed at once by force immediately
okay
eno ti the Central Business District edum asafo be bia no nyame ya adom a memenda anopa obia bie ne shop Sarasi ebe close down rules ka kwan bi ono ebesi no sebe ya adwuma no umbenya kwa ayeni nti shop owners hawkers traders ubia kudu no nyina no ubia Central Business District mo fa manyim na otumfo runabout ele call MT runabout so nim KT roundabout so e dey call MTN the ozu da no ho no ho nyina sa kwa na ebesi no
okay
Dr. Mensa kwa no e nyina ebesi no de commencia no e free MTN roundabout echo St. Louis College they from room ho no ho nyina ebesi no Alaba stretch Alaba kwa na safa kopie waek no enya chikeke waek gata no mu no
niam ho
masa
wa fa twem na hwe bottles ne robes gumu
oh my goodness eti ho nyina ebesi no
be say I saw
yesterday I saw that's why I saw was a so anyway it's akwa nyina ebesi no CBD no se be ye ebenya kwa ye adwumenti so wo shop anasa wo ye dwadini a ka wo se me de fra no pa no nsia kopa wi adumie de ye clean up obi ambie ni store so obi aba hye niema apampam store fo nyina obi a hye niema okwa ho ji se awie boto wo kɔ no a afi ne bi keme for so obi afa no nyum na adwade intimi nkɔ kama emaye
afa say ya inti entwema wofa emra your friends saying Ekuoko Frimpong
ai honorable Ebenezer Ekuoko Frimpong e cha na ejo
one no fa say
ai
sila yente
e cha na ejo e cha na ejo
ya che
cha na ejo
ya de no so I say ya che kono
ya titi abetie na ya cha no no
the scooping of the abetie into the bowl same as the sharing
Kessben FM
the dictionary according to KOD
the scooping of the abetie into the bowl same as the sharing anyway
video bi ya bo ade so nku ja so so can bro say
I find there some comment
right I say awjafo atras or your message in kakra na minya ma omonsumrem from Capi to go sumenshia. I will never blame the NDC or their bad government. I rather blame Ghanaians because we told them that, but they didn't listen. Now you can see everything basa missing everywhere. No worries, 2020 is just around the corner. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Okay. Masaudu from Bantama, he says Ghanaians are demanding answers concerning Reverend Tim Fojo's claim on air-med cocaine scandal. The silence from the key institutions in the country, such as Civil Aviation Authority, National Security, and Ghana Airport Company, is very disappointing. Ghanaians should have been confident in the eagle-eye mighty minority because Ghanaians should have, that's what you want to say, Ghanaians should have confidence in the eagle mighty eye minority because we deserve transparency. Resetting Ghana agenda indeed. Greetings to Chairman Odeneho Kofi Appiah Kuka. Teacher Kujo from Tepa and Suso, who has not heard the NDC's constant claim that the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war have nothing to do with our economy under the NPP. Now you are making U-turn. Your propaganda is being exposed. Ghanaians have voted for you, so deal with the current situation without invoking the COVID-19 pandemic and Russia-Ukraine war. God will put all of you to shame. This is just the beginning. Greetings to Chairman Odeneho Kofi Appiah Kuka. A shipman from Atosu. I'm not at all at the Minister for Science and Technology. I'm not at all. What are you trying to say? It's complaining that our economy shall be affected by the Russia-Ukraine war. The NDC has a double tongue for power, and Ghanaians will really feel the incompetence of this John Mahama's government. The rest we voted for. Regards to all media patrons of the NPP. Lawrence Wache Kebuche, Asinia Soren Quanta, John Mama must sack the seasoned liar, Felix Kwachifusu, for peddling the falsehood that Honorable Reverend Tim Fojo has been invited to assist in the cocaine fly saga, while no such invitation has been extended to him. Felix penchant for lying is very alarming. We need a truthful government communicator. Stop cocaine and money laundering government. And also, dear, and no. OPK patriotic voices go. So, regards to Dr. Legalization, Bawumia, I agree with the minority MPP MPs appealing to the diplomatic community to help unravel the growing controversies surrounding the Grand Canarian fly scandal, with Mahama calling the investigations, but Honorable Felix Kwachifusu saying it is not necessary. But we will use Honorable Tim Fojo as an example, meaning the government want to do cover-up, but it will not work, as U.S. tariffs could harm Ghana to bring more hardship to Ghanaians. Okay? Please, why is it that anytime NDC come to power, then we start seeing cocaine issues and other illegalities? Nyama. Anyway, by Golden Boy and Asman Ponting, the NPP communicators should stop their propaganda and let the NDC government move Ghana forward, because Mahama is ready to reset Ghana. Yes. Regards to Dr. Frank Amwakwehine. I'm Kim Dave from FBR so far. The creation of the Office of the Special Prosecutor isn't necessary. It's just causing financial loss to the state. The Attorney General of a requisite resource can even perform better. Moreover, the FDS isn't helping the fight against excessive abuse of the drugs among the youth. They sit unconcerned to allow the importation of all these harmful drugs. Musa Batwa from Aswase. It is important to acknowledge the progress made during the Mahama administration in addressing the Galamsey issue. While challenges persist, there has been a clear shift in approach compared to the previous government. With President Mahama's commitment and Minister Kofi Appiah's leadership, there is a potential for meaningful change. It is time to move beyond politics and unite in support of this effort for the greater good of the country's future. Let's stand together to help put an end to this issue once and for all. Amas Amogubu from Offenso. President Mahama will send Ghana to the promised land. All the programs and policies initiating is geared towards resetting this beautiful country to progress. Ghana will surely work again under visionary John Mahama. Okay. John Mahama knows they are going to lose 2028 elections. That is why he quickly called those teachers and nurses they removed from office. Very shameful to NEC full soldiers. Now John Mahama disgraced them. Propaganda say wa sunya. I say me the mantia say papa. Anyway, I'm very here na memrefi. Abaja for ha. Honorable Ebenezer Ekoko from Pont Oha. Kane abakra chepenia over Citre Central so wajebja. Sarah so and Jimmy Boachensa, NPP Research and Director of Research and Elections, Ashanti Region, and also Ewa. Honorable, Akaba.
Yeah, media.
Now you're there.
Oh, Yankupo and Daruma of I
don't know. Experience, okay, home. Experience.
Oh, yeah. I don't even do me free.
Great.
No, I don't have experience near this. Experience and so I can't hear you. Experience in the Maya.
Okay, right. What I say, Jimmy,
over.
Akaba.
Eja.
Now what to say?
A Crystal the Roma, Kaganga cry guso.
As a Ghana man series knows own way. And away in container.
Yeah. My brand be a friend Ike.
Okay.
Or Aloga Junction. I don't know where you Jimmy Kamakamai.
Okay.
Until more Facebook and more TV and social. Major number.
Hey, David. And it's over Jessica.
I would me number, met me a director now.
And then it's over Jessica.
Jessica.
I just get your business. I'm saying for so. Sa aeroplane be pie Ghana in one sense. The bia some for ba. And right it say na nipa bi MPDC for special no more Ghana Airport Company for kwadu say pani oda no Mrs. Yvonne on the leak information ma Reverend Team for Jones be yin ho no so nim ho hwe. And Chena Krata ba say Director General of Ghana Civil Aviation Authority Eyinedi. Yvonne din the transfer me park home. Na man for also no free amadana breso. Pressure ho say inyinedi ti ama ho say kan o MPP ni e na o PM for me say the Reverend Team for jo say e na pray ni buy na we wom ono so be yin ho ano say bo mi na say mo amoka no minim ho hwe ono Ghana Airport for the statement buy na anche e na ete say krata free Kalitus Mahama Mampeni Kasamafo and as executive secretary ho de abase yeyi opani oda Ghana Civil Aviation Authority ano yeyi na di reasons dey ama normal reason pa dey Mampeni ma bia so nche Mampeni se onyi oyi obi adi a won fa reasons no emra bia nche no nti so gire se obetumi aka reasons obeka badodo no ayenka no anse agya okwan na onso okro eno nti maame ato so akasa e friend no Mrs Yvonne Nana Efrie Opare Mrs Yvonne Nana Efrie Opare wono da Ghana Port Company no enra kono ano minority led by the ranking member on foreign affairs some unya person kata koma diplomatic community so mo Ghana erupriye baaye be efiri ni be aniema ewu mu nyina no yenka ho asem say omo de on suspect say na be biom o kan say
asem we dey kura me mama alupri aba me kai bibi efa ho enra Narcotic Control Commission this time of the year.
Yeah, the commission.
Yeah, and board review. Omo deputy director wakasa afasade no. Ose alupre no bae no. Ono ka enipa ya omo kohwehwe mu ehwe se bibi wo mu ana se bibi nim. Omo kohwehwe no bibia nyeden enim. Ansana Reverend Intim Fojo Krade ehwasem ebepei na oman no aya ye wo mu no ensem de bi wo fa ya sese hwe ne yipa se wo abai mu na sensem bi se eba so hu kwa befa so a ya wo beye hu adwuma se ne ebe ya obi adwene nye ne se wo ye kataso muamuaso enti abra ya deputy director for National Narcotic Control Commission. This has me by na many age because ono we dikai na dwuma kra ansan na Reverend Intim Fojo kra de ho asemo beba. Na Reverend Intim Fojo menia ya me mani nyi ho papa anase mani che se me fan se me pese me ka ho asem a mani nyi ho ene se wo se o suspect won ka se wo hu bibi o so suspect me se ne nka se emu nyina no o se ye suspicion anya sa ana ofa anya sa ne suspicion o suspect well abai mu nipa ya o mo adwuma no o mo se omo hwe mu play no bibi enim anu yi omo de aba e kire se ye sika ho asem na wo kan ye ka money laundering se bi obi di sika ne baaye ana obi di enubone ne baaye no omo hwe mu bibi bia sa enim enti ye ka kire wo se wo se wo de wadwene ye wo se ne sika bi wo mu wo se wo de no wadwene ye wo se enubone wo mu eni ebusa wo se uwo evidence anasa uwo bibi potia ya ugina so a ya emma uhunu sampa nenu boni wom anasa obi di sika bi gumu ne ba ya fasa evidence no ha sane be kan no evidence wo de kotwi mo e be kan ha ho dance no fabra sa dance en emba wo de no anso onam e na wo ka se wo suspect eno na make say Reverend Intim Fojo ebinuma hase ka say okujeto blakwa said no ye adwuma abra na ye opposition no sa na Reverend Intim Fojo ase opeso ye na adwuma but okujeto blakwa de ne obeka bia no nyina so de obeka bia no wadanse enti se Intim Fojo Reverend opeso ye okujeto blakwa adwuma no bidia de meka che no se asem bia ya ode beba bia no onhwe se o nyina so because akuja to black de na nya allegation na no ye se madwene yem se ana misusu se asem we se ya ode aba no enya misusu se ana madwene yem se ene ye de ka ho asem o because e basa no a etia abai no aya wo ho no etia Ghana nyina nya se bia NDC nko o meka se MPP abai bre so Erica Martin, I think the year 2000
before time no
before time or no which year was that? I think exactly 2009 2010 yeah 2009 but I check ɛna ne ho asɛm bae saa asɛm bɔ ɛkutia aban ne nyinaa ɛkutia Ghana nyinaa o a whole MP na woyɛ enubɔni ho adwuma wodi enubɔni ho dwa ɛba saa no na obi adwene ne sɛ o ɛbɛko atia aban ayɛ hɔ ɔfatie de me kan yi o ɛbɛko atia MPP aban no ayɛ hɔ no but sɛ ne bae ɛbra ayɛ kɔkɔ yɛ by election no ɛde ne sie MPP no ayɛ hɔ so no saa wɛne ɔfanya saa nete na kyɛ sɛ kwam bi so kura no aban no ayɛ hɔ so no adwene yɛ sɛ o ni MP ɛyɛ nubɔne no anke kɔkɔ yɛ by election na obi bɛka sɛ o wɔn mo yɛ aban a wɔn yɛ numɔden enti sɛ kɔyɛ by election nse so wɔn wɛne but wɔn wɛne enti nyɛ sɛ bi a politics na yɛ sɛ obi di yɛ kɛkɛ enti reverend mfodwo ɛne obi bia ya na adwene nse saa no ma we say wɔde yɛ politics ɛne bɛgu aban n'anim ase a ɛbɛma aban na lose elections no me Ebenezer Kuoko Frimpong me fi sɛ ɛnya no na bɛboa na mmom aban ne nyina ɛyɛ Ghana ɔman ne nyina na bɛgu yɛ anim ase enti so wɔ nyina so bi a wo adanse bi a fabra na yɛ nyina ɛmmoa sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi ako atia saa nɔma no ya ɛmmoa obi bia because obi yɛ no bɔne a sika de obenya o nanso ɔman no de yɛ mmoa yɛ sika de individual no obenya sɛ wɔyɛ NDC ni so wɔyɛ MPP ni na wɔnya no ho sei wɔnya no ho na kyɛ so wɔ enjoy na yɛ aka no so no yɛ sofa na ɔman no so sofa yɛmfa ne sɛ saa ready ya ya ba yi a yɛ nkwada yi ɛnom a ɔmo sɛ yi obi de yɛ business kɛseɛ yɛ ɔfa saa bere wɔnya no ho sei tam fabulous pay rich nanso ɛsɛ yɛ mabuno enti sɛ saa bere no obi yɛ bia wɔnya NDC asɛm na nya MPP asɛm o enipa na sɛ sie so ne dua mu ne yɛhwɛ sɛ de ɔbɛyɛ ɔman no betu mpɔn sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ yɛbetu saa no man aseɛ enti me de meka ne sɛ abai enipa a ɔmo yɛ ho adwuma na kɔbofoɔ ɛse ɔmo hwɛ no play no bibia anim ɔfa de me de kosia ne sɛ Reverend Mfodwo ana sɛ nyɛ ɔno kora obi foforo biara ya wo nyina so ya wo adanseɛ sɛ ne sika wom sɛ ne nubɔne wom no wɔn fa mbra sɛ wɔn ntimi mfa made a wɔn kana no ntum
okay me da se
wɔn kana no ntum
me da se
because wo kana kwa
o kan fa bibia
anya emfa bibia ma emo mo man no na wo sɛ yedi
right me da se Honorable Kuoko Frimpong eno no Jimmy
over
I'm to you
for my main that was na minchia obibia wajibu tie na no pay on Kessben Maakye especially omo nhia so abato empesua so lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodua MPP General Secretary and pay me din chia sonko edemano yewura chairman odin ho Kwaku Appiah koka amzo so me din chia sonko edemano baby obia na Clement Opoku Jemfi lawyer also aspire to be the national youth organizer of the New Patriotic Party maminchi also ewo kwan sonko na me member of parliament Honorable Dr. Stephen Amoah Uchanitia a kind of sticker on so mame enchiano over anope enkomo na yidi no enkomo a ehu hia pa sise wo bie wa no se o kasa pe na ya bo wa no so ya se NDC ne mampani mahama baaye no encheye enti yenye din enano cocaine hu nsensem ya asore ya wo bia ka bi wo man Ghana mi ofa nyina ya dansefo na wo kroma wo imfi wo twia MPP aban ne mampani nana adodan kwakufodo ebetena konwa so saa cocaine hu nsensem nyina ya antibi NDC aban under John Dramani Mahama ofa atena konwa so mefa nse bosome miensani ene dit 9th nti mefa nse ye ne -2 days kra na bosome miensa pepepe ana me bo over sa bosome miensa we mo yachi NDC parliamentary candidate okujina se wo MP adi wo takrade cocaine a worth $150 million Nti so obi catch ro say cocaine worth $150 million a chiro cocaine ni doso puo ene ne dodo a na ye transporto on the Takoradi Cape Coast Highway. Sa Abranti was standing as a PC ewo NDC amayukuom de toso mienu medical kase bosumi miensa asem na yeken yo nti the first one $150 million worth of cocaine. De toso mienu 3.3 tons of cocaine and also worth $350 million. We cocaine we nye cocaine se bag mo cocaine na egu tipa truck mu and we uko TV3 a over mbacho obetimi adana wani kakra uko TV3 fo akache ya eda ho enne Ghana ye kodrum pempenso a bosome miensa ye de ma NDC amayukuo ene mampanin chondwamani mahama no se cocaine ye mfa se bag mu biem ye mfa se suitcase mu biem we eye tipa truck na free Accra echo Western region. Did it kind $150 million worth of cocaine? They toss me $350 million worth of cocaine. I 3.3 tons. And then they toss me and and then they that a punity. Ye baby do so me wofa akankakra. Na over onim say adie bako ye interesting pa ene ekoso ne say yenuanom NDC fuyi bi ekolo say mampani mahama ensake the communications officer wo Jubilee House director of communication nti ye me wanwa the way a man me wo fa me wo fa nimpon of akuakon the direction na okoye no na ye me wanwa kakra sisi yenuanom NDC fo nankasa wo mutia konwa so no omumu achemienu ibi mo say Ira Felix Kwachofusu has been unprofessional and na me wo faso tiasema o kan a utumu say direction na o kono I say o for the bias na o de kasa but metina se kakra wo mo say you are Felix aye unprofessional no it has to do with information or the free Jubilee House eba bonting with regards to cocaine and some related to aeroplane mienu abesi oman Ghana mu Kotoka International Airport abesi wono no de kan Ira Felix say asem ne ba ya Reverend Intimfo Jordan anu kotu mu bi no wo mo to wo nsa efre no asasem na okan ye no over yinyina yegitum se atoro ene odi edi ache Ghana for. And you see, when you are communicating from the Jubilee House, you don't become a spokesperson for the president. You become a spokesperson for the Ghanaian people. Over the 30 million Ghanaians are a woman anymore. On to me medi atro enfanchre. Over nanu ye kwa kinkan budgety. Compensation kwa ye de the government communication bureau I wo Jubilee House no. A chasika ya diama ene Ghana Fire Service for ejeto baby a wo munya fire tender kranko dundum eja.
Okay.
Nti de eka nyina ne say aeroplane mienu a ebesi ho no no. Baako abegina ho for 5 days. And asama yira Felix ofosuku achika kire say de tosu mienu e ba ye no. First one e ba no portals a ewo wiem nti no. Aeroplane tie e papa ye. So ena aeroplane baako e baaye no eno the organizer for ne types e baaye so mo ba be change the types apapa no the ibisa no say the abesi honom for 5 good days no second one e baaye no e sa ko biem e ko Angola e ko Rwanda
okay
e ko yes South Africa any these countries e sa ba back to Ghana and sa na e san ko Ira Intimfo jo asema oka nyina no wo fa se oni nyina so o nyina so wo fa oka no
but that's it
o say oko on the internet your website aeroplane bia etu baby a etu free ye baby a lande ye aeroplane bia ho maintenance a omo ye no wofa ye record on the internet a obi a betimi a check enti se hero feliso kwachi ofusu e ka kire se sa aeroplane na ne o se ne o make allegations and tire papa no se yanya ho maintenance dia ene yenko on the internet gana ni bia betimi akọ internet akọ check
me da se time no ti arabo wo bi reaction bia na yenko ye ne no I don't know
kakra ya make an say say
na chobe microphone mama
alupre ties apaipa wiem na ye de foforo eba na aba besisiu se nso so well se bia asem na o ka de di agro because alupre de se enim say a purpose ni ewiem na ne ties atimi apaipa na ye de ba be change you say e de you abai ne se enu bia ni kan mu enu bia ni alupre no mu alupre no ya mfa sikbe bia ngumu amfa nkọ ba bibia se obi ehunu sika wo mu a obi hunu enu wo mu a no wo nyina so a wo wadanse a omfamra
okay
jebe wofa me reaction
de wo kano de me de enya de a ya o kasa bia meme wo fa meme kasa mfoforo asem foforo be na meka wono ene ogina abaya ne mu a ya ode nsem atudwa mimi nim NDC ni bia ya o se ofusu kwache ye nyini mfiru mimi nim meme de mema betna ha ya meka sai meka se obi a ya oye NDC ni a onim se omampani ayi ofusu kwache se ono no onye minister for government communication me de mimi nim no na mimi nim NDC ni ya obeka so omampani de wayi ni so onye government minister for government communication no ono one nanya adwene na de ono ka no ono no e ka bibi fufuro me nka bibi fufuro bia because they all can say sika bia ni plane mu they all can say enuboni bia ni plane mu ana me ka say enye ntim fodwo nko a obi biara obi fufuro biara including me ame ofasi ya wotwe say wo evidence enuboni wo mu so wo evidence sika bi obi di sika bi ba ya ana nka de bo aga na fo ankeye na sa anya sa na de ne nam ho na okona ba wo ka say mfie miensa ye ba e cocaine afi na ho asem oba wo nya expert ne de me ni hia asompa anra eye
na mo bi edin ye nkoye
no oh say me public discussion no radio so Odro retired Major Odro o say tamu aya omo eba power no from 2022 to 2016 na Ghana na yeda sa Leicester ye kire say aha say ye transit wono enra na no na me discuss yi enti bia wo nim ne wo ka ono just Monday enra no
okay. Monday right me da say Jimmy
na Ghana
ye time nti he ye move on
ye say ha say ye transit point
what from pacho the make nyina ne say enye me na make us time papa yo director of communication na wo jubu and no say time papa and na aeroplane so a e de tie for buy no emremu no sa aeroplane e ambulance emfa cargo emfa tie enko baby for say e repair plane and na the aeroplane na Felix Kwachi ofusu making reference to say eba ho no ede cargo eba yo mo de repairs no sa aeroplane bo so nyensa ni sa aeroplane ye check records no into that the to so biem so ne say sebisebio se aeroplane benan ebelande wo Kotoka International Airport sebisebio aviation for ho se yese enubone wo mu a narcotic for ho national security for ho
okay
enye Jubilee House director of communication customer company and there was for customer this particular issue
okay
and only the chairman for so no
e no ntina
so eno na chairman for no so I say wofa enne Ghana ne aban abetena konwa so no I say ye bie pono na yeden ato no enubonimu dwadie no eya doson se obi radio bia cocaine over enye wenti na yekoto abadema ira jondroma ni mahama ni ndisi aban and sandu boni we mu nyina no nsunsanso a what mabunu and ready abe unse baby say mabunu no.
Okay, me that say you making progress now. You hear Operation Feed Ghana eba so nyame adomo a me da ebe mampeni pa honto honorable first such a central there kwadwuma pa dem say more potential pa sa program ya be the people they planting for food and job the buy mo dia mo be pa honto. Do you have any knowledge or anything to say about at the end, because Ghana project in the kapa but don't the na ebi fufuro.
Yeah, offer before some call planting for food and jobs. No, I what the Operation Feed Ghana no masem no. The American say okay can say you buy na
we have a limited time.
Just a minute. And nansape the cocaine and some. And no chile say buy no ye adwuma. And no na chile say cocaine and some no. Ye yam pese e kata so ne mamu aso. Na de besie bia nso ye ho adwuma. Sabai bi ba na se bia boso mensa fe na se wonti bibi bia nya se bia cocaine and some na nkozo. E bia no mo ye kata so mamu aso. Ye de yam pese ye ne sa. Right. We no de unso to din a me ba na mo ye discussion say planting for food and jobs. E no etimi boa e ma aduane bo e ko fo mo a ana se entimi a ma aduane bo am ko fo. Enso so ye disika wura mu. Me de se na me sere. Eye owura erikopoku de me wonu worry shimpa. So ba be yen regional minister for some time e wa ha. Na me ben no pa because that time na me na president na ye ta na din kita ho. Me ye the dean of all the metropolitan and municipal chief executives. Na ye ta na din kita ho pa wa ha. No you obi so opemasem ti bibia no afre me na ye din kita ho. Say no aba afoforo. Say me mpredu san say bro that time na ye bro hafo. Na ofiri ho na waba Ashanti region. Ofise me DC fo nyina pani nti say bia bibi nsem bia ya yakoso bia fa DC fo ho ana Ashanti mamu a ofre me a ode me ko fie kura na ya discussion. Nti o wi ya me wonu warhwem arehim pa. Oyo obi susu a ya Brunese wo ye detail oriented. Say bibi bia na so ye mfifi mu no hwe se de be ya bibia bitumi akoso. Me bompa ye sampa na ni suadi hunu. Ene aban na ni suadi hunu no. Obetumi de adwuma na aba mu. Na nkonko ye ti say oh we can slogan and rhetoric and planting for food and jobs and Operation Feed Ghana. Ne de ano akeka na sa me ba na mitie mu say a champion breso or ye Operation Feed yourself wa ya am pam papa sa bre no okay Kenneth Benasco and ye minister for agric yeah ashim man pa wo chigina utum se bibie ti me koso me de se ne eye Professor Ajiman Bafo Ajiman dua wa twiro book de afa a champion ya kire se champion sebe enye se bia na oye papa hwe akwa ada se no yo bia ya mamu no onim so ya ye body dimbone a ukọ South Intereso amlai ba bia ya mi Freeman pon ba na me te first no sa area ho nyina no ono ye
almost all the SSA
estate na ade ba kwa ya mehunu ya ofa mani je no ho no se na ne yire eye Fortune Champon na wo just 2 blocks away from baby na metie no osisi abrosan no ewo amla ho de dodo na ya abrosan but dantia simple ayi ene wo de man na yire Fortune Champon ana sem fan se bi wo to de man no na wo akwa de man no eno chese Champon no me de mabu no ewo no ma bebre mu na estate you see enti yesu yensua na yanhwe se ebetimi de adwuma na nye ya no kwa na yede be kan na planning for food and jobs and Operation Feed Ghana but me wa rehemu se erikopoku wo de osebe ye me wa rehemu se Ghana research no ayeye no yemfi ya no be kinkansam akwa
ze oba na ye ne honorable ya from odi nkomo no a
yeah
project ye nyina eso nyankunsu no a zu anta na de na se
na me se
tie na yakoyani
enye eno sukura pa ho so na me se tie odumwa ya ede ne ko Nigeria
ya ne ko Nigeria fo na be fa no
e be fa no a Nigeria fo be fa no a ya nne wo mutimi dua mo emo di mano buru so wo mutimi export bie ni nyina na metie sa no ma we nyina se se de adwuma na ye hwe se nkurase ne ye mi ani ko ho nkurase ne ho na duane firi ba o nanso ase me de me hu se nkurase no ye ani ko ho se de esese eko enye se e bia akuafo no offer tie de make ni nyina o akuafo no de omo hia de bo omo nko a o because omo atetrem no so no so obi a ati se me maye DC mfie DC e wakurasi be mfie dumiensa no ade a ya mahunu ni se pese kua yo ekoso pa yenhwe se enkurase no a ya kua no omo asetenam betumi ayi
okay
enkanka omo kwai enkanka omo sukunsem enkanka nsu a ya omo benom enkanka womu apomodine hu nsem yenhwe se ni nyina de beka ho nyese bia yese o akuafo ye bom se bia fertilizer ana abosia sa no ma we nyina ye ka ho ye behu se kuayo no betimi edimu yi
right let us see yemi
over asembi wo hono ma boba ana ball o fa na to the ball banya saba wa so na ba the ball ene ye nuanu men disifo John Dramani Mahama wabedi mampani da wakosua no ani sua hunu abe pagana for chew se wasesa wasachira de oye ne na ano no wonye biem no ene sebiu ensema omo kandigu MPP hu fi eno no na sesi no mugusu a omo eye so obekaya MPP eba power 2017 na ye launch planting for food and jobs yinu men DC for be kachire say launching no enye bibia esefata ehu hia be kai say ye launch free SHS ye kasi ye launch bibia na yinu ya ogigi godi Sami Jemfi communications director no about bontin say launching is not necessary enya de ehu hia but in a day, the second coming of Ira John Dramani Mahama, we have seen a launch. Anka Feed Ghana initiative the over. Anka no one planting for food and jobs. It is our banners a war to aswa. Anka launching being beam. Nanka you stamp Ghana for taxpayers' money. And you were lamenting on it. Musumu buy a mama tuska. Musumu buy no mind the economic situation no. Enya de so ani. Launching kwa taxpayers edwedifo wo blue light here omo niam asikura no omo tax kura ye di kwakwa launch yi enho adwuma kura enye sika ketwa nanka ye mpani nko huni nkotie sika ye kwakwahye launch mu nko a na ka bema ye hu atiase se mampani Mahama ene ye ndisi aban no omo ba be boga na hu sika ban ana. Because if truly say you spoke against launching of a policy, a campaign policy, and as a manifesto, and you will not repeat the same mistakes now. But today, I didn't know. Also, so Babe launching. Jessica, or the Babe. Said they are not one man. Abra only minister, former deputy agric minister, Dinkomano. Or Kazembi, and I disagree with that. Say. Okay. Just mere ibika kena umbabe. I believe say sabani na bienso betu anamombia o mine what does o yen MPP what does o yen DC yen nyina yen support no na yen tanechi yen nya yen wote say yen nuanom NDC fo a ade bia o mu hu say MPP abani ye including free education policy kra no introduction period omo kaseti ayen ade bi wo no ma ebetumi successful ebetumi aba betena is part of a new mukaditi free education policy nyinaa enne 8 years down the line free education entumi ngu womo bae no womo ni any choice than say womo beto aso. We know the things that they did against this policy, but in that day through the resilient nature and as a state of the previous government no and na dia na best ukase wo ye fi ho no ma enye ye until we wish them the best. Ye nim said the Feed Ghana initiative no and no one planting for food and jobs into amount to aso just that they can change the name say the electoral commission best and logo no so adeda na na wo ho no into amount to aso but the yesre mo ne say wo say wo ye Feed Ghana initiative ekwan na ka kwan na ye de eduane ne befa so no mo ya munye ne yi ofa me ko asante achem efiri kuro bi ademra unja ademra no ba ko wo Kumasi ya da kodwom ishaye so ademra ena ba ko so wo asante achem domi abra ofa me koduru ho no na ekwan ayaye ho and the NDC abreso nipa me ko hwe na fu no oye me classmate wo K University ona ye is a current assembly member de ma domi abra friend Amaku Jampa ko na fu mu ademra na ye kon no ka chem say Jimmy unim za kwan na msu NDC abreso ene ye kwan na even wo hwe ekwan a bridge wo mu kura wo covered demu a se insuo a efri eti eba betwam e wo kwan nim across no
okay
entumi nwura kwan na se enti ye sra omo yen hwe akwan ni yie
okay
because ya anwe kwan ni yie a enuano no ba
ebe pro
brasier no so
that's honorable final way
sa feed Ghana initiative no ene planning for food and jobs no enya the crop say ya the crop anka e ba beto aso
okay
ye research ye bibia afoforo eno ntino na ye lunch no na lunch no asem no aya wo ka no well me no be adwene ekwan bi so enye no manyina na ese lunch but the enti aya ye sa no ye ne sa ne se ebeto brebie no obi beka say ye ba ye kra ye nye bibi foforo bia but ya de foforo ne ye de ba o ka free senior high school ehun asem free senior high school ye ba ye no ye ka say ye ntwam ne mu ye ba be ye ne ye eno a ne ye no enne nkwara na odidi kura na omo ye dey omo ani age na ohwe video so aye ba e kire se ye ni ye ye ma metwam ye campaign no musi ye ba ye betwam ene Ghana fo nyina hu se de na mo ka no enye no kre enti minim 2028 as my am
that's it
right na the okafa
no time na so
well say
over ye DC no
impress no ye me ye ni nko ho
okay
na no ma ya omo hia no
say
ye omo ka ye no ye hwese be mo kwan omo apom na sem omo nkwara school asem omo nsu ombe no masem say de be ye kuya betumi akoso won krase
right that's it
over ye DC no yes mampanin John Dramani Mahama any NDC aban enanu ya yete se ye maame vice president ne ho dodo no kakra ma ye de ne kwa amanone se ye kwa kohwe no timamufo ye wa ha yi etifo etie ye nuan ma driver for taxi drivers ne wo momo magazine ye yare a ha hospital okrum ha ya ne ye beko agenda 11 hospitals na MPP aban na nadodan kwaku do hyase no ye sere mampanin bosomi miensani ye nti se wo kan bibia wo ho wo munsi hospitals ne mayen na yeso ye yare a yetumi akohonom akogya remedisi kura no ye maame chief justice tokonu ensema ababa minim se ene Supreme Court there's going to be action e wo honom with regards to say issue no injunction bi a mpanfo bi agye a mode to so na betimi agina na
say
yes
ma the outcome of that
ye make nyina ne say ye be say na man this for em say wo mu lay foundation bi the boss
ye time aso into the next time no it see the basis Supreme Court now
I say the constituency secretary for Asukwa constituency
papa ya
asaredi akon ene ne birthday pa enti
papa ya
yes
happy birthday ha no na that screen so no papa ya asaredi akon constituency secretary of MPP Asukwa
yes
papa ya and the party no way so sorry ya maybe a party ni wo
yes
na bemra
yes and na de toso mienu menua Anthony Osei so
okay
Anthony Edu Jamfi Osei oye aid to the general secretary ora baby a obia no ye show happy birthday pa
okay
yakopon samonyina
good
over time na so ye na yakọ but our birthdays ne bi wa ha ti ye fan to so de di kan ekọ ama Mrs. Gifty Echa Besamensa ha ono eye content creator programs Pent Radio
okay
and Henry see and can't say happy birthday happy birthday enko emfama Mrs. Happy birthday enko Emma Dina or say on this special day may you be gifted with life's biggest joys and never-ending bliss. Keep shining. Tidina so Edian happy birthday enko mau. Happy birthday enko Fama Anthony Osei aide to the General Secretary of the MPP, okay, and Jimmy, yeah. So may this day be a celebration of your remarkable journey, and may this year ahead be filled with joy, success, and continuous growth. From Justin Frimpong Kodria, General Secretary, and also Eddie Audia Brain. Happy birthday, Nkoma Sheila Baba Arthur Pra, a nurse at Aseda Clinic and a presenter of Aseda Health Tidbits. Okay.
Barbara, Barbara. Our own Barbara.
Barbara.
Antiness. Happy birthday, Son Kokra.
May this birthday mark the beginning of a fantastic journey that leads you to an ever more amazing future. Keep growing. Happy 50th birthday to my lovely husband, Reverend Kwe of Trinity Baptist Church, Patasi, and a glorious birthday celebration to my wonderful daughter, Anita Frakoma Banafo of Kane University IDL Center. And also at the end, I say, may your day be filled with joy, laughter, and everything you love. Wishing you a year of new opportunities and thrilling adventure. I love you both so much. From Sofumame Phyllis Kwe. Phyllis Kwe. And so okay. And happy birthday, Enko Emma Dana Jenfi Immigration Officer Wokoforudia Command. We if your friend Ajwa Sewa Kumasi Immigration Command. See and wish him a year Dana Jenfi. And now I would happy birthday and come over.
Right. It is see Ania so yada honorable Ebenezer Koko from Paul Jimmy.
Metionka Krebi, Yamia Duma Meminda. Honorable Dr. Stephen Amwa will see a 34 unit classroom block at the Master Experimental Basic School. I won't share so Dakujum. Biano kama panti esre omanfonya so momeboa na MBS adwumadi na.
Right, for ye call Jema Masejo Lakano de agudemu sevenfold action. Abonyame ado ochna. E say abebio yakramo. We will be